When you sufficiently built the integrity of fundamental articulations in the body, such as in the hips, the shoulders, the wrists, the fingers, the toes and the ankles, knees, so forth, ultimately we want to move away from the practice of standardized routines, which are there in the first place essentially to help build certain capacities in those areas, whether that's increases in range or stability or strength, in order to make sure that those ranges serve you in further practice. Ultimately, we want to have more of an embodied understanding of what is needed at that time in that place for that practice to prepare those particular articulations. So for example, if you're doing handstand work or locomotion work, you should feel that there is going to be a strong need to expose the joints of the wrists, the fingers and things like this, not only to the ranges that they will go through before they go through that in the main body of practice, but also that they are exposed to the increasing loads that they can expect as well. So what you're going to be exposed to is just some ideas from myself with regards to what I call proofing of these articulations. Proofing. So proofing basically means that you're checking, how does it feel today? It's not going to feel the same as yesterday or the week before. It won't feel the same as it will tomorrow. So proofing is a checking of these ranges, such as in the hips, the wrists and so forth. Firstly, to diagnose how you might be feeling different to how you were yesterday. And secondly, of course, in that process, actually preparing the joints by promoting movement, blood flow, synovial fluid and things in there as well, which are much needed during your practice and after the practice as well. We'll look specifically at the knees, the hips, the ankles, the toes, the wrists, the fingers and the elbows, and also the shoulders, working with conceptual exploration rather than specific. We are now doing external rotation, internal rotation, pronation, supination. We will most certainly be going through all of these ranges, but in more of a free-flowing, more exploratory approach.